How you doing, Tennessee All-Pro fans? I'd like to bring you to another edition of Shootin' Straight with the Buh. I'm going to give you a quick medical update. Starting to feel a little better. I'm a little bruised and battered. But I tell you, I'll be there this Saturday. This Saturday, January 16th. I promise. If I have to crawl, I will make it in this building to call the action for you fans. Now this Saturday, January the 9th, we had a debut of a new star. His name is David Edwards III. He sent out an open challenge the week before, and the monster Tim Jernigan, he answered the challenge. Now, DE3 made an impressive debut, but he just came up just a little short against the monster, which in his debut match, I had to say he put out a heck of an effort. He took the monster to the limit, but the monster was the one that was able to pick up the victory in this one. The next match, PS 911, one half of Perfection Unlimited, took on Dangerous James Black, one half of the former Tennessee All-Pro Tag Team Champions, color-coded, and Dangerous James Black picked up a shocking victory against PS 911. He was able to come out with a victory over the veteran. Next match, the Anarchy Kid, Cal Redmond, took on Adam Thunder with Steve Dave in his corner of Steve Dave Associates. And Cal Redmond was able to pick up the victory over this guy. He was impressive. He was all over the ring. He was up top. He was hitting him from every side. He was able to pick up the victory. The next match, classic Kevin James Weatherby, part of the Axis of Arrogance, took on one half of Legion, Brent Powers. Now, Brent Powers was able to pick up the victory in this one due to a disqualification when Weatherby, well, he used my bat. He took my bat off my table, just snatched it right up, took it to Brent Powers. Brent Powers was able to pick up the victory via DQ. The next match, a fatal four-way for the Tag Team Championship. Monsters of Mayhem taking on the Real Freaks, taking on Destruction Crew, taking on the champions, Pineapple Express. Now, Pineapple Express this week was Kilauea and Carnage due to, well, Kilauea said his partner just decided to retire. He was done with wrestling. So he went out, last-minute replacement, got him a tag team partner by the name of Carnage. And him and Carnage were able to retain the tag titles this week. Now, Kilauea says next week he's going to have a surprise partner. So only time will tell who's going to be the partner. This brings us to the main event of the evening. Gregory McDaniel defending his Tennessee All-Pro Southern Heavyweight Championship against former champion Corey Prince in a ladder match. Now, these two beat each other from pillar to post. They were all over the ring. It ended up two ladders in the center of the ring, a table sitting next to it. Gregory takes Corey up the ladders, hooks him up, hits him with a pedigree through the table. Gregory climbs the ladder, grabs the belt, retains his championship. Now, after this, Kevin Weatherby comes out. Weatherby and Gregory proceed to beat down Corey Prince after the match. Corey's tag partner, Brent Powers, comes in, tries to make the save. They beat him down too. All of a sudden, the lights go out. All you see is a flame come through the entryway. It was Adam McCormick. Wrestling's last hero finally comes back. He comes in to make the save. Axis gets out of the ring. And then he proceeds to tell a story about a man and a snake. This man saved a frozen snake, took him home, thawed him out, basically brought him back to life. The snake bit this man. He goes, "Snake, why did you do this?" He said, "Because I'm a snake. That's what I do." Then he said, "I have a New Year's resolution." He said, "I want to be the most hated man in Tennessee All-Pro." And he starts beating down Legion. Rest of Axis get in there. Next thing I know, I'm being drugged by my tie into the ring. Gregory slaps me across the face. As I'm down, Kevin Weatherby pulls my shirt over my head along with Adam McCormick. Weatherby smacks my back, damn near wraps a stop sign around my back. I roll over just in time to see Gregory McDaniel fly off the top of a ladder, hitting me with an elbow drop. I was out. I saw the video later of what happened. They put the boots to me. I get rolled over. I wake up to being smacked again by the stop sign. My back was welted and bleeding because these guys want to run roughshod over Tennessee All Pro Wrestling. This right here, see this? This ain't going to happen again. It's not going to happen again because I've got a surprise for the Axis this Saturday. You won't know what it is until this Saturday. But due to the actions of Axis, Kevin Weatherby has been suspended for a week. So Kevin Weatherby will not be here this Saturday. He'll find out about the surprise, I guess, the next week. But that leads to this Saturday, January the 16th. Legion is going to take on the Axis of Arrogance in the main event in a lumberjack match. Gregory and Adam against Brent and Corey. All the stars of Tennessee All Pro Wrestling will be wrapped around that ring. Anybody tries to get out, they're going to get sent back in. Anybody tries to get in, they're going to be kept out. Also, Kilauea, as he stated, will have a mystery partner to take on Color Coded this Saturday. It will be a non-title match. But he said you won't even see coming who's going to be his tag team partner. We're also going to have the Anarchy Kid, Cal Redmond, take on returning star Jay Impact. We're going to have the veteran PS 911, one half of Perfection Unlimited, taking on one half of the Real Freaks, Draven Lee. David Edwards III is having his next match this Saturday. He's going to be taking on Little Mexico. This is going to be basically a David versus Goliath match. Can Little Mexico topple the giant? Or will David Edwards III tee off on Little Mexico? Only time will tell. Like I always say, $6 to get in. It's at 5542 Manchester Highway in the Victory Center. It's Tennessee All Pro Wrestling. And if you want to see what the surprise is that I got coming this Saturday, be there.